My beloved child, I need you to settle yourself, breathe deeply, and truly absorb what I'm about to tell you right now, for this message isn't ordinary. It's something I've been eager to reveal to you for quite some time. There exists someone who loves you with a depth that's genuine, pure, and infinite. I'm not speaking of surface level attraction or temporary infatuation. I'm referring to authentic, soul, deep heart transforming love. The type that endures forever, the type that remains steadfast during difficult times, the type that waits, hopes, and maintains faith even when you're unaware of it. Yes, this extraordinary love is destined for you. This individual I'm describing thinks of you far more than they probably should, yet they cannot control it. You've penetrated their consciousness in ways they never anticipated. You've appeared in their visions, their supplications, their peaceful moments, and even during their joyful times. I observe how they become still when someone mentions your name. I witness their heartbeat quickening as they imagine what existence alongside you could be like. They aren't flawless, but neither are you, and that's what makes this connection so magnificent. Because where mortal love becomes insufficient, my heavenly love bridges the distance and creates unity. You cannot fathom how near this person is to you at this very moment. Let me share something you're unaware of. They've wept for you. Yes, truly, they've shed tears while interceding for you. Sometimes they couldn't comprehend why they were crying, but their spirit understood because something within them yearned for a bond that only you could satisfy. They don't possess all the solutions yet, but they recognize that their feelings for you are genuine. And I've been directing them just as I've been directing you, step by step, prayer by prayer. Even when circumstances appeared quiet externally, I've been laboring within both of your hearts internally. That's my method, working through the invisible realm. This love they experience isn't trivial. It's not concerning superficial appeal or temporary moments. This is someone who perceives beyond your errors, your history, and your anxieties. They see your essence, your power, your kindness, your authenticity. Most significantly, they see the radiance within you that I positioned there. They're attracted to that light like a blossom reaches toward the sun. And child, don't you dare believe you're undeserving of that love, because I made you deserving. I've been preparing both of you individually for a wonderful union. You believe you're unprepared, but I declare you're more ready than you realize. Would you accept it if I revealed that this person already recognizes your name, that they sometimes whisper it when nobody's around, that they've inscribed it in places they keep secret? Yes, I observe everything. I hear the words they don't voice aloud. I see how they search for you in every gathering, every post, every small indication that brings you to mind. And do you know what? Their name is approaching you. You'll acknowledge it when the moment is appropriate. I've already provided the clues. You've experienced the flutter of excitement. You've heard the name whispered in your spirit. You've seen it in a vision and didn't even realize it was me revealing it to you. They've been restraining themselves because they're frightened that you won't reciprocate their feelings, frightened that they've lost their opportunity, frightened that they've misinterpreted the signals. But I want you to understand, I'm the one composing this narrative, not fear, not uncertainty, me, and I never compose incomplete love stories. I only craft the kind that possess meaning, depth, purpose, and divine timing. You didn't encounter this person coincidentally. Even if you haven't met them directly yet, your souls have already touched each other. That attraction you sometimes feel, that warmth in your chest without explanation, that's me guiding you toward them. It's not fantasy, it's preparation. I understand what you're questioning. God, who is it? Just reveal it already. And believe me, I desire to, but part of the beauty lies in the revelation, because when I finally disclose their name, it won't merely be a surprise, it'll feel like a miracle. A divine confirmation, a moment where your soul will simply say, yes, it's them, and everything will become clear. All the waiting, the solitary nights, the heartaches, the bewilderment, it'll all lead to this moment. And it'll be worthwhile, because I've witnessed the depth of your heart. I've seen your patience. I've seen you continue loving even when you felt abandoned. That love didn't go unnoticed. I was preserving it, nurturing it, and now it's beginning to flourish. They don't even realize how close they are to reaching you. Sometimes they want to contact you or reach out or confess everything they feel, but then they pause, not because they don't care, but because they care excessively. They're afraid of ruining it. They're afraid their love is overwhelming. But oh, child, how I wish you could see what I see. Their love isn't excessive. It's precisely what you deserve, because it's sincere, and it's growing stronger daily. And I'm helping them find the courage. I'm healing the wounds that restrained them. I'm clearing the path that brings you both nearer. You don't need to force anything. You don't need to pursue. Just remain open. Keep trusting me, because I'm moving behind the scenes. I'm working through their thoughts, their dreams, their daily decisions. Even when they feel lost, I keep directing their heart back to you, and I'm doing the same within you. I know it's challenging sometimes. I know you've asked, is love truly meant for me? And my answer is yes, a definite, unwavering, divine yes, because I designed love, I invented connection. And I selected this person to love you in a way that reflects how I love you, purely, eternally, and without conditions. You've probably felt something stirring recently, a strange peace, a quiet excitement, a sense that something significant is about to change. That's me. That's how it feels when your spirit is aligning with your blessing. I've been softening your heart, breaking old patterns and creating space because this person, this one who is truly, deeply in love with you, is coming. And when they do, it'll feel like discovering home in someone's eyes. Their voice will soothe you. Their presence will heal places that even you forgot were injured. You will feel seen, not just observed. You will feel chosen, not just desired, and that feeling is sacred. Now, about their name, I'll share a secret. I've already whispered it to you before. In moments when your heart was quiet, I spoke it. When you saw a name and your heart fluttered for no reason, that wasn't random. That was me. I don't play guessing games. I play signs. I speak through numbers, songs, conversations, dreams, even the names you hear repeatedly. Start paying attention. That name isn't distant anymore. In fact, it might be closer than your doubts, closer than your fear, closer than you imagine. You'll recognize it when it appears again, because this time it will feel like recognition, not surprise. Peace, not confusion. They've been praying about you too. Maybe not always with words, but with longing, with hope, with little moments where they look up at the sky and say, God, please let this love be real. And I've heard every one of those silent prayers. I've seen how they struggle with patience just like you do, but I've also seen how they've grown, how they've matured, how they've released old ways just to become someone worthy of you. That's love. And that's what I've been shaping in them. Love with roots, love with faith, love that doesn't flee when storms come. Because you, my child, are worthy of a love that remains. Your name is safe in their heart, even if they don't speak it aloud. I see it written in their spirit. They look at your picture or your words or even the idea of you, and they feel peace. It's almost like you're already with them, and in many ways, you are spiritually, emotionally. I've already connected you both. Now it's just a matter of time before the physical connection follows, and when it does, It won't be rushed. It'll be intentional. It'll be holy. It'll feel like time slows down just for the two of you. Because I've ordained this, I've approved this, I've written this into the story of your life. You may not know this, but they've imagined entire conversations with you. They've wondered what it would feel like to hold your hand, to hear your laughter, to sit beside you in silence and feel complete. They've played out moments in their head, your first real talk, the day you finally say what you both feel, the look in your eyes when you realize they were the one all along. They've held onto those dreams during their hardest nights. And guess what, my child? Those dreams aren't just imagination. Those are glimpses of what I'm bringing into reality. I've placed those hopes inside them for a reason. I'm the author of that love. There's a reason your heart hasn't settled for anyone else. There's a reason those past connections didn't work out. I didn't let them, not because I wanted you to suffer, but because I knew the one I'm preparing for you is better, deeper, more aligned. You might have thought I was being silent, but I was actually being protective. I didn't want you to give your heart away to someone who would never value it the way this person will. They will love you with the kind of devotion that mirrors how I've always loved you, with grace, with depth, with no intention of letting go once they have you. When you wake up and feel a sudden warmth in your chest for no reason, that's not just a random feeling. That's me reminding you someone is thinking of you, and not just casually. They're thinking of you with care, with longing, with a kind of love that's soft and steady at the same time. Even when they go about their day, you linger in their thoughts. And every time they try to move on or forget, I gently bring them back to you. Because I've tied your stories together in ways you haven't even seen yet. Love like this is guided, not guessed. I know you've waited. I know you've questioned if your kind of love even exists anymore. But it does, because I created it. And not only that, I created someone who was made to love you the way you've always deserved. The one who won't be intimidated by your strength or confused by your softness. The one who will celebrate your growth, not compete with it. This person is going to be proud to have you. They will honor your presence, speak gently to your soul, and see your value even on your worst days. I'm not sending you someone to complete you. I'm sending someone who sees that you were already whole. Their name, child, oh, I know how badly you want to know, and you will, soon. You've already seen it once, maybe twice. It might have been in a message, a dream, a passing conversation, or even just a strange feeling when you saw someone's name scroll by. That wasn't coincidence. That was me showing you what's coming. The more in tune you get with my voice, the clearer that name will become. You won't have to force it. You won't have to chase it. I'll bring it right into your awareness, and when I do, your spirit will light up with peace. There will be no confusion, only clarity. Type 555 if you trust Jesus. I want to end with a prayer for you. Lord, we seek your guidance and blessings as we navigate this path of love and understanding. As we patiently await the divine alignment of hearts, we ask for strength, patience, and the wisdom to recognize the unfolding of this beautiful story. May the realization of love be gentle and profound, touching the deepest parts of our beings. And may the bonds formed be resilient and enduring. As we anticipate the end of this year, when expressions of love will be openly shared, we ask for your divine protection and guidance, trusting that all will unfold as it is meant to be. Thank you for your constant presence and support on this journey towards love. Amen. Show your support by giving super thanks up to $20. Type $444 to claim this message and the blessings inside for your own. An important message is waiting for you in the next video, where you'll hear it.